2K Sports, in association with the Corn Ferry Tour, is delighted to bring you today's tournament. Our second round coverage is about to begin. G'day everyone, Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company. And Rich, we dig into this second round action, and our featured player is at the head of the field.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
We head down to the first hole.
This is full send.
And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Playing this shot from 120 yards. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And now that finds him in first place. And over to the second we go, and it's a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. This is his second shot. Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, nicely played. And he's down there. You got a read?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. Here we are at the third. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That'll work there. Setting up this approach now from a similar spot to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. This one's for birdie. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
And he holds another one, and he's building quite a sizable lead here.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 8 shots in front. It's a par 4, the 5th hole. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
It's just going to cruise up to the left-hand side.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. Here we have a par 5. Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 and 2.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Starting it way outside the hole.
He's done a nice job there.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
What a drive. Look at that.
He's setting up for his second shot. This one's going right at the pin here. This is one of those great ball striking displays. Fairways and greens. A pleasure to watch.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. He sits in first position. The 8th hole is a par 3. This would be a great up and down. Looking good. He's going to be happy about that one. What a good putt to make. Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. That was pummeled. Great drive. Lining up from around 160 yards. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Sitting at 19 under now after that hole. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Nicely done. Putting for birdie here. What a putt that was. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well struck. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. Already a winner this season. Number 2 would be very nice here today. Well played, mate. And here we are with the third shot. "13 feet to the cup." Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. He's currently sitting in first place. The 13th is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. Second shot here on the 13th. And from the greenside rough here. Nicely holed and for par.
Fantastic touch from a little precarious lie.
Now sitting at 22 under par. Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
That dog will hunt.
From around 140 yards here. Oh, how good was that? Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
Around 110 yards to go. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first position. You've arrived at the 16th, the par 4.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
Time for the second shot at the 16th. Should find the green.
Yeah, that was great wind management there.
John, have you got a good read on this one?
Well, the putt will start out pretty straight. Take a little turn to the right, nearing the hole.
Fair effort that. Good birdie. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. It's time for a one-shotter. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Okay, that'll work. 13 feet to the hole.
This is for birdie.
And down she goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now on a short par 5.
Already in first place, trying to make that margin larger.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Okay, this one's going to probably just catch the first cut, I think. .12 feet to the cup coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
I think a slight break to the right in this one.
And that's a nice way for the round to end. Finishing up with the birdie. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player has done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, and lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Let's head out of the course for the 3rd round of this event. I'm Luke Helvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. but today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Oh, that was pure. Second shot here on the first.
Straight at it.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. This putt coming up is for birdie. He's currently in first place. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Yeah, that one will play. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
Going with the 8-iron here. And he's safely on the green. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And he's down there. You got to read.
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, so close to a birdie. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here at the third hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Standing over his second shot. Yeah, that was a safe play. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
That's disappointing. This is a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole. Going with the 7. Oh, this looks fantastic. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Oh my, that was launched. Second shot here on the 5th. Oh, wonderful shot and a chance for birdie at the 5th. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Setting up to play the shot here from the green side rough. starting this one way out to the left. That's got too much heat. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
A little bird tells me this is for birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. We've arrived now at the 7th and the par 4. Great shot. This would be a great up and down. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've arrived now at the par 3 8th. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. Not a bad play, that one. This putt is about 19 feet in distance. And he's down there. You got to read?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. Tracking. Oh, beauty. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Atta boy, good shot. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. 14 feet to the cup.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Just a short putt remaining here. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Not bad. His second shot here. Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And he needs this to save par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4. A thing of beauty. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Oh, well played. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Oh, just missing the birdie there. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. He sits in first position. We've arrived at a par 5. That was wonderfully done. One win is good, but 2 wins would be great. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
I got a pretty good look at this just now. Looks like around 36 feet to the hole.
Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for a birdie.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Hole number 13, a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, that'll be one of the shots of the day, that's for sure. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This for back-to-back birdies.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Oh, this one's looking like it's going to be pretty hard breaking to the left.
So close.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 14th is a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And he's down there.
And from around 135 yards,
and that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. This one's heading on a pretty nice line, I feel. Ah, the birdie just slides by. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Currently in first position. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Wow, he let the big dog eat there, didn't he? This is his second shot.
He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Holding steady in first place after that one. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Second shot here on the 16th. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are in front of a par 3. This player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt's going down the hill and it's breaking left to right.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
That will drop and it will extend the lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are on the last, and it's a par 5. That's tidy. Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Oh, a 9-foot chance here. He's aiming for his 3rd straight birdie. And that is the conclusion of his round. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going to the final round.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.